everybody, it's Patti and Debbie from Print and Pixel Studio, and today we have kind of a little show and tell of a new group that we have in our shop and that we just put in there, and we made a few pieces with it that we wanted to show you and give you an idea of what you could do with it. But before we do that, we have a shout out and a very nice thank you to say to Dawn over at the Book Vandal. She every Friday has a video program that she runs called Feature Friday, and every Friday she features a new a new YouTube channel, crafter YouTube channel on her site for this Featured Friday session that she has. And last Friday we were so lucky she chose us, and we were just thrilled, and we've had such a great response to from that video to our site that we wanted to do a shout out and thank her very, very much, because it really means a lot to us. And so we're going to leave her link to her site in the description below, and we hope you guys hop over there and check her out, because she's got some great stuff, and she's just a really sweetheart of a person, and I think you would really like her site. So anyway, thank you again, Dawn, and we really appreciate it.
Be sure to tell Dawn that we sent you.
Yeah, right. Be sure and tell her that we sent you over there. And you won't be disappointed.
No.
So anyway, we have this new group in the shop, and it's called Rustic Rose. And so this is an example of what can be made with it. I put this little folio together. This is one of our 8.5 or 11 by 8.5 pages that's been trimmed, and of course, but it's kind of a collage type page, and I thought it would be a perfect cover for this folio, which it turned out to be. This is one of the labels that's in there that I added to it just to give it a little accent. And then we had found at a thrift store this little rose braid and I thought it was perfect on there just to add some accent. And then this little piece you could take to the next level. It's big enough that well, let me show you first what we made it out of. We had these, we're trying to use up a lot of our stash that we have that we've gathered from thrift stores and stuff. And as you saw last video, Debbie's been pushing me to use the tool to get rid of some of that. And she came up with that really great idea on how to use it. But anyway, if you haven't seen that video, hop back and check it out, because it's really cool stuff. But anyway, for this little folio, we had these file cards, and we tried to take the plastic off of it, but they're really adhered snugly to the paper, so we just trimmed off the excess edge, and fortunately our paper covered that yellow plastic, which worked great. But anyway, that's what we've got for the front and back of the folio, and then covered it in papers from the kit. And let's see, what else? Oh yeah, so we put pockets on either corner. Now you can do this, like any way you want. This is just for inspiration. But like I was saying, it's big enough that you could add signatures in this. You could put a little gusset in between and add signatures to this, and it would make a really cute little journal. So let's see. Also, it comes with tags. There's, I think, 5 different tags, 2 different sizes. This is the large one, and later in the video you'll see the smaller size. But here we just added a pocket to the corner of it, and this is all from that same paper that's on the cover. It's like a collage, and a little bit of lace trim. And I think Debbie had made this little tag at another time, and I saw it in our little stash, and I added a little piece of that tool. See, Debbie, I'm using the tool. And put it on there, and it turned out really cute. And then on the back, again, I used the tool. And a book page, and then I fussy cut out one of the roses from the paper that we have in this kit, and glued it on there, and then did Debbie's technique with the tool, which is to put down a layer of Mod Podge put your tool on, and then another thin layer of Mod Podge, and it makes such a great look. It's so cute, and I think it shows up pretty good on camera. I know the last time it did. And anyway, I just made a little flip out and left that blank for journaling. And this is a piece of tea bag that we had several pieces left from another project we did. And so I just cut that because they're pretty sturdy. So I thought it would make a good hinge for this, and it has. So anyway, that's a cute little piece, I think. And just slip him down in the pocket. And then over here, we could put another tag in here if we wanted to, but I kind of wanted to show the idea that you could do a little note page thing in here too. I didn't permanently attach it. I just used a tiny little paper clip here, if I can get him off. Yeah, one of the little paper clips, and then yeah, can't pick him up. I hope he didn't get attached. No, he didn't. And then just folded some papers over, and to make like a little notepad. Trimmed it out with a little rusty pen and more tool.
More tool, yay!
I'm doing my part. And you could either put it up there or you could slip him down here. Either way. But this is just for a little piece for inspiration on what you can do with the pieces that we have in the kit. And the back. And it's really cute. And like I say, you could put a little gusset here instead of just folding it over, and make a really cute journal out of this. And so here's the small tags. Let's see, do I have any? No, I don't have any of the other ones. Anyway, here's the small tags. And this I didn't originally put in the kit, but it is going to be added to the kit. So anybody that's purchased this kit already, we will be sending you this triple piece as well to add to it. But to anybody that hasn't purchased it yet, this will be already in the kit. The reason is the last time we did a project, we did a freebie, and on the birdhouse, the little, what was that? Not birdhouses, but garden gate.
Yeah.
Someone asked if it would be possible to put 3 tags together and scan them into the computer to do this kind of thing. And yes, that is possible to do, but I just felt like if she needed that, I could just, whip it out real quick, and then she'd have it already done. So that's what we're doing here. Again, we're going to add this to the kit. And it makes a real cute little, I don't know if you want to call it folio or just little card book. So I've gone ahead now and cut this piece out. It'll just come to you on an 11 by 8.5 sheet of paper, or graphic digital, and then you can print it out on an 8.5 by 11. Excuse me, 11 by 8.5. Any way you want to print it out, you can print it out. Anyway, that's what it fits on. So instead of, now you could also take, and you also get, let me see, you also get the fleur-de-lis fabric, or fleur-de-lis design paper in this kit, and you could just go ahead and print that out on the back of this, and then both sides would be finished, and then you could go ahead and decorate it. But I thought, since I'm doing the video here, we're gonna do it a little differently and add some pieces to it, again from our stash, book pages and coffee dyed paper and stuff, to finish off the inside. So I went ahead and measured the paper and got them pretty much cut out so that you don't have to watch that. But one trick you can do, if you want to do a thing like this and have separate paper for the backing, you can fold it in half and then trace it out on your backing paper, and then you'll be good to go to glue it on. It won't be, it won't be hard to do. So we were thinking we're going to do coffee paper in the middle, and then book page on either side. So that's what we're going to do, and I guess we'll get started. You're kind of quiet over there.
I know, right?
No falling asleep now.
No. Just weather's so nice.
Oh, I know.
It's so gorgeous out. We had a hammock. I'd go out there and take a nap.
When I came over today, Debbie was out there doing gardening,
Yes.
planting flowers. That's how
Finally,
nice it
it's been
is.
so darn
Yeah.
hot all
Yeah,
summer,
yeah.
and like, oh, so I needed to get out and do some stuff
Yeah.
in the yard.
Yeah. Well, you hated to plant anything because it was so hot they just shrivel up.
Mhm.
But, yeah. So, Debbie's done crafting for the day. We're going to do another video. It won't be up today. It won't be up at the same time as this one, but Debbie's been making tapes, different kind of tapes, fabric tapes, and just any kind of thing that she can find to make tapes out of. She's done. So she will do a video on that at a later time, but she's really come up with some really cute ideas. And
Again, using up everything that we
in
had
fact,
around.
this is one of them here. I should have mentioned it before, but this is another one that she backed with clear tape, and so it was real easy to adhere it to the folio cover, and it's really cute, really cute. Okay, so let's see if we could get this lined up right. I don't want to get out of camera here. So basically, I'm just going to line it up, and I'm going to try to keep it just inside the fold line so that it gives you enough room to fold over without getting crunchy in the middle there. And I'm trying to use thin paper so that it won't get too thick. And I can see I have a thing already, but that's why we have ink, right? That's what ink was made for. Okay, now on this one, I'm thinking, and don't pay attention to this, we're gonna have to trim it off. The other thing with this three-piece is because you're cutting it out by hand, it's not gonna be perfect unless you have a cutter and you're doing it that way, of course, but electronic cutter, I'm saying. But don't worry about it because you can always trim it up a little bit when you're done, and you'll see we're going to do that because my cutting is definitely not perfect. So anyhow, what I'm thinking of here is taking this book page and folding it over here, and let's see, where's my little, and then taking and backing it. Did I want to back it? I think so, yes. Backing it with a piece of the page that I cut off at the top, like this piece here at the top. I cut that off, and I'm going to back it with that so that I have extra strength because I want to make like a tuck spot. Does that sound right? Mm-hmm. I hope so, because that's what we're going to do. Okay, let's see. Well, this is a crispy old book.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Makes great for gluing, but gee whiz, I love the color of it. It's too bad it's so crispy. Okay, so glue this guy down. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking sometimes I get hysterical with the glue, and I don't want to, yeah. That's what we're doing here. We're backing him just for support. Okay. Because we want to leave that, of course, open so that he'll have a tuck spot. So that gives him plenty of support in there, and we still left the opening for a tuck spot. All right, so, and don't worry about lining him up perfectly on the bottom because we're gonna have to trim him anyway. So can you see what kind of an idea we're trying to get going here? Yes. Yep, okay. All right, so I think probably the best bet on this time is to ink the card. Glue the card. I was thinking ink because I was thinking, oh, I should have inked that first. Now, So we have some excitement around here. We have Kat, my little great-granddaughter, Debbie's granddaughter. She's 11, and she's taken Bob, my husband, who's, let's see, Bob's 86. And so she's taken him tomorrow to school. They're having a Veterans Day breakfast. And so they're both very excited about it. It should be a lot of fun. So we're thinking he could be one of the oldest veterans there.
I know, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
We were at Costco on, what was it, Friday, I guess it was. And my husband is one of those guys that, you know, he can start up a friendship in the middle of Costco or anywhere. He doesn't, you know, he's just one of those guys that can talk to anybody. And we met this guy. He was a veteran, or is a veteran, and he's 100.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Cool.
I know. Okay, so all I did was just glue that paper down, as you could probably see while we were gabbing here. And now I'm going to trim it. And just trim off a little around the tag. As you can see, this is not hard. It's just, why am I, oh, I know, because I've got double paper there. Okay. So anyway, that should be a lot of fun at the...
Oh yeah, she's been all excited. She'll probably be calling him here shortly to remind him. We're dropping him off cookies. She owes him cookies.
Oh yeah, they have a business deal. One day, she made cookies and she brought them over and gave them to us. And she and Bob got to talking, and Bob said, "Ooh, how much would you charge for if you brought me cookies every month?" And she goes, $20. And she was kidding, right? But so he said, "Oh, okay, that sounds like a deal. I'll do that." And and of course she wouldn't take $20. So it's wound down to $5. So that so he's waiting for his cookies.
It's this afternoon's projects. Cookies.
I'll stick around for that. She disappointed Debbie and I at Halloween, though. We told her it's not the American way. She didn't. You'll have to tell the story, Deb, about that candy.
Oh, she just didn't. Usually she has buckets and buckets loads of candy, and then Mom and I get to pick through and have some.
Right.
This year I went to go picking her candy and the thing's empty, practically. And I said, what happened to all your candy? She goes, "Oh, I only took one piece from everybody. I don't need all that candy." I'm like,
Well, we do.
We do. Right. Get back out there. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
God, this is like the least candy I've ever had at Halloween.
I know. I've
usually
had what?
made myself sick
2
off
pieces
of
of
it.
her
I
candy,
know.
and they were the little
Super
things.
tiny, yeah.
You know,
I
jeez.
know. It's
Oh,
crazy.
thanks. I know.
Oh, well, I guess that's for the best. That's the universe telling me. Get out of the candy. We ate enough of that candy corn a month
Oh
ago.
gosh, when we
Blah.
used it for a display.
Oh,
Yeah,
made myself
I know.
sick on it. Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gluing the other side here, and I'm gonna put the book page down. God, I need a vacation. It's a good thing. Week
You're
after
getting
next, I'm
one.
going on a cruise. I can hardly wait to go.
I know. It's the countdown.
I know.
She will be working on the cruise, though.
Yes, I will. I have to take videos, and I am making a travel journal on the cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we could start a whole new page or channel. We could just travel and craft. I could do that.
Right? Me too. Me too.
Let's see. Okay, so now this one I'm not going to fold over this side, but I am gonna line it up like the other one, leaving just a hair line in there so that you don't get a lot of paper clogged up in that fold. And like I say, this is pretty fine paper, thin paper, so it's not gonna be too bad even if you did, but. Alrighty, and then we're gonna trim this side off. This paper is out of a little German book, and oh gosh, the font is so gorgeous.
Yeah, it's the very traditional, like, German writing.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
old.
yeah. We have no idea what it says. Like I mentioned in a video before, we could get my son-in-law out here. He's German, but he's kind of not into it. He'd do it, but he'd rather watch soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a whole set of this.
Yeah, there's several
Yeah.
books. Yeah.
It's just beautiful. Come on. Well, we can trim him down later. Okay, so now I think the next step is, before I get too far into this, is to ink it. And see what we can do here. I'm not sure if I want to round the corners or not. Let's see, I better trim some of this off. Am I still in camera?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get rid of some of this down here at the bottom where we just trying to keep it lined up as best you can before you trim anything, just to make sure you're not going too short. But this looks good. Our next big investment, Deb, is scissors.
We talk about this all the time.
I know. It's like chewing paper off with your teeth. Come on, buddy. Okay, it's close enough for government work. All right, and then let's see how he looks along here. Pretty good. And like I say, you will have to do just a little bit of trimming because these are hand cut, so you're not going to get, you know, a precision cut when you do that by hand. But it's simple, easy, just to like touch it up a little bit. Yeah, perfect. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. But as I was saying, I don't think I'm going to round the corners on this. You could if you wanted to, but I'm kind of into square corners lately. I don't know why. I guess just because I've rounded so many of them. I like the look of it. But this is, you can see this is simple to do. And when you get it finished, it adds a really cute, you could stick it in a pocket, you know, clip it to the side with a little paper clip. Anything you want to do.
Yeah, you can make it a tip in or tip out.
Yes,
or fold out or
you
whatever
could.
they
That'd be
call.
cute. Yeah, tip in. Yeah, you could. There's, you know, use your imagination and do whatever you like to it, basically. But it's simple to do, and I like the fact that we can use up, you know, new stuff and old stuff together. Here we go. Let's see this guy. Well, maybe I don't want to do that because it might not line up with the other outside. I'll just ink him good. There. And who will know? No one. Yeah. All right, and then I was thinking I was going to put something down the seam, but I don't think so. I think I'm just going to ink it so that we don't get too, because it's a tiny little piece and you don't want to get too bulky in there. Gosh, you can sure tell all the snowbirds are back in Florida.
Oh my gosh, the traffic.
It's horrible.
I sat 3 hours in traffic to go 1 hour away.
Oh, geez.
It was like dead stop. Oh.
I know. It's not that they're not nice people, but do they have to come in cars?
It's just our infrastructure here is not.
I
ready
know.
for
They
it.
built all these these homes and apartments, and but they don't do anything to the streets. It's like,
Yeah, it just can't
yeah.
handle all the traffic, and then you get an accident, which we had 3 the other day on Friday. That's why I was stuck. We had them going 2 northbound and 1 southbound, and it just caused
oh, geez,
major
yeah,
backup.
yeah.
Finally, I got off on a road, and I'm like, well, I know north, south, east, and west, and I'm just going to try and
Go for it.
go through the back roads to get there, and I did. It was quite pretty out there too.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
nice
yeah.
out,
It was out in the country, out behind us.
Yeah.
It would be like you were going over to the East Coast.
Yes.
And it's nice that you get into a lot of farm country and stuff like that.
Saw lots of cows.
Yeah,
Baby cows.
yeah.
Yeah, they're so cute.
So the next step we're going to do is, this kit also comes with several sizes of corner pockets. And this is the tiniest one that we have. And so I thought that it would be cute here. And then it also comes with circles and labels and so forth. And so I thought that, let's see, did I want to use one? I reduced some of them, because what I had originally thought I was going to do is I reduced these down 75% when I printed the page out. And I thought that I would use them if I made this individual from the individual tags. In other words, 3 separate tags. I would use these as the hinges, yeah, which I've done, or we've done in other pieces that we've made, and I like that look. And you could even do it here. The only reason I'm not going to do it here is because I'm using pockets and other stuff. But anyhow, if you want, this is the size they come in, which is a 2-inch. But if you want them smaller, just when you're printing, just set it down 75%, 50%, whatever, and you'll get smaller pieces of the labels and stuff. So anyway, let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to glue this puppy down over here, and but these are real cute, just to add, instead of just a plain tag, you can add them to your pockets, or, like I say, clip them to the side of your journal page. Anything that you can think of, really. It's totally up to you. Alrighty. Yeah, I couldn't believe that when that guy said, Bob said, "How old are you?" And he said, 100. I said, "Oh my gosh."
And he's still shopping at Costco?
Well, with assistance. His son was with him, but yes, he was. I know.
That's amazing.
I know.
Wow.
I know. And, totally fun to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
He and Bob were talking about World War II, and Bob wasn't in World War II. He was just after the Vietnam War, or was it after the Vietnam War, or just before? Just before the Vietnam War, and he was out by the time the Vietnam War came. But he served with Elvis Presley.
Yes.
in Germany.
Right.
He tells that story to everybody. I said, "Bob, does anybody really care?" He does. Okay, so that fits in there really good. It closes good. I thought we might have to trim the tip off a little bit, but not so. Okay, so we're still working with this little tuck spot over here, and I thought it might be kind of cute if we did something like this, where you had a little bit bigger tuck spot, and then this guy could slip down in here, or whoever you wanted to put in there. It doesn't have to be this, but I thought this little label might be kind of cute. Now the label comes plain. We just stamped on it with one of the stamps that we recently got. But, so what do you think of that? Think that's cool? Mm-hmm.
I'll have to link those stamps too. There's a lot of good stamps that we.
Yeah,
Little
yeah,
for
they're
very
cute. They're
affordable.
yeah.
Mhm.
I think this size is better than the small size myself. Don't you?
Yeah.
I do too. I think. Do I?
I don't know. Do it again.
Here, let me see this one. Yeah, I like the bigger.
Yeah.
Go big or go home, right? Yeah, I like the bigger size. And it kind of fits over here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you could put something bigger in there if you wanted, make it more, because I'm just gonna glue around the bottom and lightly up the side. Okay, she says as she glues the wrong thing probably. Let's see. How do I want to do you? Do I want to do you like this? Maybe, because that's such a small area, maybe I want to do it like that. Yeah. Okay, we'll see.
You're committed now.
I know. However it turns out, that's how it was meant to be. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to panic now. Okay. So let's just put him down there. Flap. See, that isn't how he was meant to be. He was supposed to go like this. Oh well. Okay. Cute. Yeah, perfect. I need something for over here though, which I didn't think about at the time. But anyway, you get the gist of it. You'll know that you can put anything you want over here. Now, what are we going to put in here, kids? Do we want to do a little notebook? Or do we just want to leave it? What do you think? You're not helping me
I
much
know,
today.
I know. You could just leave it for journaling space. You could put a little notebook in there.
Yeah, you could do basically anything you want to do, really. It's totally up to you. Like I say, we don't tell. But see how cute it is? It's really cute. I love this thing. In all the different patterns that we've done, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Let's see, what else have I got to go in there? I don't have her really ready for showtime, but
That's cute.
yeah. I don't have her backed or anything because I wasn't planning on using her in there, but we could back her. I mean, we could use her in there, just ink her up a little bit here. I think if I was gonna do her really, I would kind of like try to distress her more. But since this is just for a demonstration for this, we won't bother with it. But yeah, it's cute. Yeah, cute.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna put ribbon in it?
Yeah, I'm gonna put
Yeah.
ribbon in it.
The whole-
But I was kind of hoping to put something here. I don't know what I have. I don't know. I was thinking maybe some kind of little stamp would be cute there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What we've got over there. Yeah, see the little bird stamp. See what we got there. No, they're all kind of big. Yeah, they're too big. Yeah. No. No. But anyway, you could put.
punch the hole in there.
Yeah. Well, that's yeah. There you go. You're right. I gotta punch the hole first. You are right. Okay, where's the old crocodile? The friend to every crafter. Okay. Now, just make sure you've got everybody lined up how you want them before you punch the hole. Because once you punch, that's it. You know, that's what you're going to get. Okay. There we go. And let's see, and these are the greatest things invented by man. This is perfect. Put this back on here so we don't dry up the ink. Okay, these we got at the dollar store, and I noticed the other day they still have tons of them. But they're perfect for inking over that white that you get from not lining up the thing perfectly, lining up the punch perfectly. We could put some of the little gizmos on there too. And we'll, yeah, these guys. But even so, it helps camouflage that that distortion in the hole there. Cute. I love this thing. I love this idea of the three together.
I know, right?
Yeah, it makes a really cute little tag thing, and it holds. You could put another pocket in here and put another. That would be a cute idea. You know, you could do something like this.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and put somebody else in there.
There you go.
I don't like that in there, but you know, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that could be cute. Or what would really be cute is a piece of lace here.
Yeah.
You know, that would be really cute.
Yeah.
I don't think we have. Do we have anything over there? No. Let's see. Well, not this, but you know, something, some kind of lace or something. We don't really need to do it now because, yeah, I think the fabric would be really cute there.
Yeah, I do too.
Really cute. You could tell we didn't plan this video very well. Oh dear. Okay, so let's see. Do we have? Oh no, I forgot. I'm not putting these on. All right. But you could come up with all kinds of really cool ideas to do with this. And I'm already thinking some for my journal if I ever get it done. Now Debbie, we have to pick on Debbie because hers is done and she hasn't listed it yet on Etsy, and I want her to because it's so darn cute. She needs to do it. You need to do it, Debbie. Okay, let's see. So then let's take a little piece of, I love this crinkly seam binding.
All right.
Yeah. You could use jute or anything, but I kind of feel like this calls for maybe this little crinkly stuff. And I'm not going to do a big deal. I'm just going to tie a little bow, if my fingers will let me. Come on. That's the only trouble with old age. You can't do everything like you used to be able to do. But you can be thankful you're still able to do anything.
Exactly.
That's the important part. Yeah. Okay. Oops, I hope I'm not getting out of camera here. Just trying to get him kind of, oh, come on. You'd never know I had a job as a gift wrapper in a department store once, would you? You can't tie bows. Yeah, cute. Super cute.
Oh yeah, that came out cute.
Didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really cute. And then you just undo this and you're good to go. But this is adorable. I'm totally in love with this one. Yeah, I'm thinking of all kinds of stuff. Then you just want to get in there, you just untie him, and you're in. Really, really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I say, I'm loving this.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I hope you guys will give this a try. And like I say, it by the time you see this video, this will be in the shop, in with the kit, Rustic Rose. And anybody that purchased the kit previous to this piece, we'll be sending this to you in an email. So anyway, well, thank you very much for joining us. And again, thanks to Dawn over at the Book Vandal for featuring us in her Friday feature. And we really appreciate it. And we'll talk to you later.